Hello, this is Lee Penn, and today we're going to focus on the content of Tammy's resume. She's got a good-looking format, but what do the words on the resume say about Tammy and her fit for a job in the communication field? Let's take a closer look at her objective and experience descriptions. The first thing that we want to do is change all full sentences to concise phrases, leaving out pronouns such as I, we, and my. Resumes are succinct documents, and phrases are enough to get your point across. Next, let's take a look at the objective statement. Again, this is a summary statement for the resume, a sneak peek for what the employer will find in the document. We want to start our objective statement with the job position, followed by a couple of skills and qualifications that you bring to the table. Note that skills attest to your work performance better than adjectives like hardworking and passionate. You may want to spend some time thinking to yourself or researching what skills are valued by your field. For now, let's go with leadership, teamwork, and communication skills. If you are looking for ideas about which skills employers care about, check out the Transferable Skills section of the TERP Guide. Now let's focus on turning your experience descriptions into bullet points. A few stylistic issues first. 1. You only want one idea per bullet, so let's break up the descriptions that have more than one sentence. Next, we want each bullet point to be formatted with a dot in front. 3. Capitalize the first letter of each bullet. Finally, remove all periods from the end of your bullet points. Next, each bullet point should begin with a strong action verb, so phrases like responsible for and effectively should be replaced with stronger verbs. For example, verbs like managed, directed, and oversaw demonstrate leadership abilities. If your experiences are still going on, such as the Kohl's and Macy's experiences on the resume, then change the verb tense to the present tense. One example of this is changing maintained to maintain. Verbs are one way that we can represent the skills listed in the objective. Try not to repeat the same verb. If you are looking for inspiration in verbs, try the action verb section of the TERP Guide. After the verb, you want to list what you did and what the result was, if applicable. Be specific about what you did and always keep your 3 objective skills in mind. Let's take a look at the COM 371 communication course experience bullet points. How did Tammy manage the communication? What did that entail? How many messages did Tammy publish on average? What was included on the monthly newsletter, and how many people read it? Include any numbers and awards when possible, and always have 2 to 5 bullet points per experience. Adding number counts and results to bullet points will help employers to better know what you did and what kind of worker you are. Pause the video now for some examples of strong bullet points. For other examples, check out the samples of work experience and articulating experience sections of the TERP Guide. Finally, it's always good to have a second pair of eyes take a look to ensure that your resume is professional and says what you want it to say.